had to get to a place where I was broken. A place where I was broken. Broken meaning a state of repentance, a state of humility, you know, a state of vulnerability before God. You know, I think about the book of Jeremiah, you know, where it talks about being on the potter's wheel. And we're being molded, but we have to be clay that's easily molded. And what happens is we get these hard, cold, bitter, unforgiving hearts that grows cold to God, and so he can't even mold it, he can't even shape it anymore. And God forbid, but for some of us, in order for God to get us back, it'll take for that clay that has now been hardened into a shell to be shattered on the ground into pieces. Into pieces to the point where you wouldn't even know how to put it back together if you wanted to. You wouldn't even know where to start to piece it together. But sometimes God would allow that, he would permit it to bring you to a place where you're like, God, you know what? I don't have anything else. You're the creator. You created me. You knew me before I was formed in my mother's womb. So obviously you have a plan for my life, and you know exactly where every single piece goes. Nikki Thompson, come out here. So you know where everything is. Trokon Freeman. So this song, the words are pretty self-explanatory, but it's basically, you know, when the music was playing and I was writing this song, this is a vision that God showed me of myself. And so the words to the song sum up the vision that I saw. Y'all give it up for Trokon Freeman and Nikki Thompson. They're gonna help me on this one. This one's called Broken.
I know what it's like to have critical breakdowns, fractured thoughts, and a broken heart. So as a man thinks in his heart, then so is he. So my self-esteem began to collapse and crumble like Haitian buildings falling down. My insecurities began to rise above the clouds and precipitate until I drowned in my tears. Lord, send your angels to rescue me with halos. I don't want to drown in my struggles and strife. Preserve my life. The enemy comes like a thief in the night to seek, kill, and destroy. But I know that joy comes in the morning like the bright morning star. But sometimes life can hit you so hard. You feel shattered to pieces, physically broken, spiritually broken, broken to the point that now you're so open for God to come in and create in you a clean heart. Get into your mind and break down your broke thoughts and turn them into rich ones. Break down your spiritual muscles and build you some bigger ones. Sometimes he got to break you before you get the breakthrough blessing. Sometimes he got to break your soul ties that got you in a stronghold. Sometimes he got to break you because you don't want to let go. Let God break you. No one's broken beyond repair unless you choose to remain in your despair. He will never put on you more than you can bear, so cast your burdens down on the altar. Realize that being broken either make you better or bitter. Either way, you gotta be broken. You choose.
So vividly, I see pieces of me. They are scattered and shattered on the floor of insecurities. A portrait of me, what used to be a masterpiece I'm gathering. It's not much, but what is left of me? The piece of an ear that used to hear you, apart from the eyes that saw you. A mouth so willing to speak your word, and that's when I heard. See, I need you broken, ooh, broken. See, I need you broken, broken, broken.
of restoration, mold the clay that shapes my heart, and the brush with the paint of redemption strokes the canvas with regard to how much pain that I can take. I know that you will mold and break me, remake me, recreate me. Then I hear you say, broken, I need you broken, oh, broken, I need you broken, broken, I need you broken, oh, broken. See, I need you broken. I trust you with my heart, and I give it willingly. I don't want to be the girl I used to be. I wanna be broken, broken.
Anybody desire to be broken? Just humble before God.
Broken.
Totally vulnerable and open.
Broken. Broken. I need you broken. Oh, broken. I need you broken. Broken. I need you broken.
Broken. I know that's a mature message right there. For a lot of people, it might have slid right over your head. Being broken. A place where you're repentant before God. A place where you're totally vulnerable. A place where you're totally wide open. But why does it take for us to be on the operating table for us about to die before we say, okay, God, you can have my life?